It's an excellent pile you're making, Dad. Oh, rubber band. Careful with that. Yep, that. Sweet little rubber band that goes just there. Yeah, careful with the rubber band. You want to make sure you put it in the right spot. Yeah. Oh, lovely. No. No? Yeah, just on the ground, I think. Good idea. Fred? Fred, what are you doing? Freddie, what are you doing? Hey?
No! No!
Oh, that's the other side, not quite right there. Monkey, what are you doing?
Dorothy, just a quick question about the new matching, which I just copied from yours. It's a 2D to 3D.
Yes.
It's just always in the past, and I don't know whether we're just, are we doing a mix and match of 2D to 3D and 3D to 2D? Or is it specifically 2D to 3D, like he gets a 2D and he has to match? Because usually I've always done 3D to 2D.
Yeah, we'll start with 3D to 2D.
Because
so
you have a flat object on the ground,
yes.
and you can put the...
Yeah. If you can do that, well then we'll just test immediately if you can do the reversals or just put the photo.
I bet he will. It's just more a matter of...
So what do you
You'd put the pictures down on the table.
Yeah, and then you give them the object.
Yeah.
You say put with same or match or something, whatever you're using.
One of them's different from the other three.
Sorry?
Are we going to talk about any behaviour things today?
We are, yes.
Should we do it now?
Yes, let's do that now.
There's one thing I forgot to tell you the other day. He's been chucking stuff over the fence, and I noticed he did it the other day, and I was wondering if there should be some kind of consequence for that.
Okay.
I just brought him in, because, I just brought him in, so I said outside's finished for now.
What sort of things is he chucking over?
Anything.
Okay.
And... I noticed there's other things over there.
I've seen him attempt to...
a ball.
Yeah, what do we think the function is? Does he do it to get your attention and get some reaction out of you, or...?
I thought he just like...
seeing it fall over there. He does seeing it fall over.
Throwing toys.
Okay.
And he doesn't
I've seen him do it when no one's out there.
And then he'll giggle because he's
No, he doesn't when he's not there.
Yeah, he doesn't when
And he stops the moment
Okay,
with the
so
fence
he's
here.
not
it's
very
not.
so.
Yeah, he's being cheeky.
He's not especially bothered that it's gone over there and he can't get it again either, so that's not really a consequence.
He knows.
Well, in that case, what she did is the best course of action. If you catch him throwing it, don't make a big fuss out of it, and don't tell him off or anything, just bring him in. So the activity stops immediately. And whatever he's thrown over the fence is not to be seen again for at least a week. So hopefully he'll remember if you throw something very precious.
Yeah.
If he throws a toy in the house, and as we've been catching balls, and then I just done throwing for this, that's one of the attacks, and he then threw the toy that he kind of had close to hand. Same thing, ignore it or take the toys away, or...
It's difficult because the soft toys are, you know?
It's, he had a car that you have to throw it to make
Yes.
it make a noise and things.
You know, if he threw a golf club into a table or something, that could be a disaster.
Yeah.
You don't say.
Of course, on one hand we're trying to teach him to spontaneously imitate, on the other hand we're throwing, but you
Exactly. You can throw this, but you can't throw this sort of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's true though. You can't throw this, you can't throw this.
That's exactly it.
A rule for any child, really. So I guess we have to
Yeah.
respect that out of them.
So if we try to teach him when we're playing throwing games inside, throwing only particular sort of things, so soft toys or balls, and throwing them into something or at something rather than just having random throwing, so he doesn't get into a habit of just chucking them around.
I mean, there's, I guess, the sitting at the table thing, which we spoke about earlier. Just I don't think you guys were here yet, but just because we're really going to try and get him to sort of sit at the table. What do we say? And reinforce him every 10 seconds, just so like either at his little table upstairs or here, because he sort of does that at his lunchtime at nursery as well. And we're not feeding him in the high chair anymore. And he'll sit at his table, he'll put his feet up on his table, he'll kick, he'll move the chair back, and whereas we just sort of want to teach him to sit appropriate at the table.
Okay.
So we'll approach it two ways: in spending more time at the table playing appropriately, so the table's conditioned as a place to sit nicely, plus occasionally just doing really a weight program, except it's at a table, so he has to sit nicely and not mess around for 10 seconds, and then he gets reinforcement, and you start doing something else, and we'll raise it 5-second intervals. As soon as he's waiting appropriately for 10 seconds, we'll start working on 15 seconds and so on,
Okay, so
aiming for at least a minute.